Okay guys, welcome back to CONVOCATION. My name is Haruna, and today I'm going to take you to a tutorial on how to design a 9 lesson and Christmas carols for your church or any events in Photoshop. And as you know, if you are new here, just kindly subscribe to the channel, and if you are old here, thank you for coming back and watch this tutorial. And as this tutorial, this is what we are going to design in this tutorial. And as you can see, I'm using the resources I'm going to use. I got to a couple of background of Christmas background here, and you can download it. And if you want to know how to download a background, I have a link. I will leave a link in the description for you to go and watch that video on how to download backgrounds or resources for your design, and also to use gradient, how to install gradients in your Photoshop. I've also got you a video on it. You can go and watch it. So this is the link. I'll leave a link in the description for you to download and try your hands on it. And I'm using Photoshop CC 2014, and as you can see, there is something new in this 2015. Sorry, I'm using 2015, and this is the new thing that I'm going to do. I'm using artboard. So as you can see, there are a couple of designs on the same sheet, as you can see. So I'm just using an artboard, and after this I'm going to go embark on a video series on artboard, which will be called artboard series. So just wait and watch for this season, and you will understand why I have this design here. And I'm also going to create another artboard here, which I'm going to use it for this design. And this is the design that we are embarking on. So first of all, I will just select my artboard tool, then go here and draw a small rectangle here like this. So here I'll just change the size to here 5,000, and here to 5,000. Then I'll click OK. So as you can see, here is our background that we are going to use for this tutorial. And you can see that I have been creating many designs on just one folder. As you know, in the beginning I will just go to File, go to New, just create everything I want to create, then and go by it. But in this one, it's a little bit different, just because I'm using an artboard. So I'll just change here to Carols Flyer, and you can see it has been changed from here. So the next I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this, give a solid color, and here is the solid color I'm going to use. So you, as the same as you go to press embedded, then you choose your background. So first background I'm going to choose is this. So I'll place this background in here like this. So I'm going to expand this background to cover all here like this. Like this. So now we are creating the background for our Christmas 9 lesson and carols night. 9 lesson and carols. So this is what we are going to do. So I'll just right click on it and rasterize this. So the next I'm going to do, these are the two ways you can use to paste background or a resource on the photo. So the next I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this. Fire and place it inside Photoshop. So as you can see, this resource is too big, so I'm just going to reduce the size like this. I'm going to reduce the size like this. Like this. So I'll just expand it to cover and in this you can see there is a design here which has been done already, but I don't want this design and this the top here, so I just only need here, the down here. So I'll right click on it and rasterize it, then add my layer mask to it. So I'll then brush, then I'll increase the brush to, let's say, 1500 pixels. So it is too small, so let's say 2500 pixels. So okay, so we are going to brush off the unwanted part. So we're going to brush so that we can get away with it like this. Okay, so yeah, so we just do away with this here. Okay, so now we have where the part where we want. So the next I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in another background, which is this Jesus birth, because it is for the I'll drag this and drop it in here like this. So hold Shift plus Alt and expand it like this. So I'll just expand this to here and this to here. So I'll just drag this to a little bit here. Then I'll click. Okay, so I'll right click on this and go to rasterize this and press Ctrl plus Shift plus U to desaturate it and set this to overlay. So this is it. So I'm going to add a layer mask to it and brush the edge from there. So I'll brush this edge from there. Okay, so the next background I'm going to bring in is this here. So I'll just drag this and drop it in here like this. So just wait for it to just read. So something like this. So we just place it at the corner here. Okay, so hold Shift and open it up like this. Okay, so we press it, then rasterize it, right click on it and rasterize, then we add a layer mask to it. So we are going to clean the unwanted part, so we just do it, then we go here. Okay, so we are done with our background. So the next thing I'm going to do is we are done with our background, so I'll select from here to here, Control plus G to group it and call it BJ. Simple means background. So the next I'm going to do is I'm going to create my text. So I'll just go here, pick my text here, and hit So I'll type in my cars. Okay. So the next I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in the text that I use for the cars, and I'll leave a link for you to download the text too. So okay. Okay, so create empty bowl. So okay, so I just hold Shift plus Alt to open up the text like this. Then I'll click OK. So I'll just position it somewhere here like this. Okay. So the next I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on it, go to the blending option. Then I'm going to set a gradient color, and here is the gradient color. So I'll go to the here and come here, and as you can see I've already set there. So in the bold you set the blending mode to multiples, then opacity is 62, opacity is 90, then distance is 3, spread is 11, and the size is so you set this to corner inverted. Then so here's the gradient, and here is the S code for the first, and Okay, so this is the S code for the other side of the brilliant. Okay, so here we have in so then here to the 623 42, then also then here it's okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick my text again, and this time type in 9 lesson. Control set to centralize it. Then I will choose my out. Okay. Outfits. Okay, so I'll go with this. Let's see. Okay. Then I'll set here to, I'll pick a color here, red, like this. Okay, so the next I'm going to do, I'm going to expand this here by holding shift. Okay, so let me zoom it in for you to see what we are trying to achieve here. So okay, so here is okay, so here is our test. So the next thing I'm going to do is, we are still on the test, so I'll pick my text to again hit and type in fry (20 seconds) is so I'll set this to cast lock like this. Then I'm going to choose outfit. Okay, so I'm just put it here, something like this. Okay, so I'll change this color to here, something like this. Okay, then the next I'm going to do is I'm going to type in (20 23). Okay, so I'll just highlight and change this to okay. Okay, so something like this. Then I'll select this, press A, open up this, okay. So we are on creating the so the next I'm going to do, I'm going to select this, E N U E. I'm going to select this and change from cast lock, something like this. Okay, so I type in cover method is chapel Auditorium. Okay, so I'll open this, so I'll just select this and open this up to suit it as it is. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick my text draw a line circle here. Change the color to red, then select. So the next I'm going to pick my text tool again, then type in 7:30 p.m. prompt. So let's select all, take it off, change this to white, then I'll set this to semi-bold. Okay, so guys, I'll right click on this and okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is, let me reduce it a little bit. So the next thing I'm going to do is, I'm going to pick this. Okay, so let me position this one. I'm going to pick this text tool here again and draw a nice rectangular shape here, like this. And then I will change this color to this, and here is the X code. I'll click OK. Then I'll pick my text tool and type there will be drama and exchange of gifts. I'll select all and use this call. So I'll change this to this. Okay. But the next time is I'll hold on shift and expand it like this. Then I'll move it up a little bit, so something like this. So I'll select this, and this, and move it a little bit up like this. Okay. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in, I'm going to select this. Okay, so let's beautify the text effect. First I'm going to send in this like this. So I'll reduce the size, and I'll press this here, this bell here. So I'll select this, turn this from crosswalk. So I'm going to reduce the size. Okay, so guys, I will just reduce this, the size of this small. Like this. Then okay, so this is okay. So the next I'm going to do is I'm going to work on the alignment of each. So I'll just select this like this. Okay. On this, then this. So Control plus J to group them. Then this plus this and this. Also Control plus J to group them. So the next I'm going to select from here. Control plus A to select all. Then okay, so I'll just centerize each and every one. Okay, the Control plus D to deselect them. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my church. Church logo. So okay. So something like this, then I'll bring it up here. Here, like this. Okay, so the next I'm going to do is take my text tool. Let's click here, then type in the Methodist Church Ghana Fufudia versus February circuit, then Calvary Society Okro So I'll select all, then change the text to outfit wood. Okay, so I'll just go with this and increase the size to be in accordance with this. Okay, then I'll select this and change the color to red. Okay, so something like this. Okay, so the next I'm going to do is I'm going to type in the text again, present, then I'll select it okay, so I'll just go here, then expand the letters, so I'll just expand the letters like this, present. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just spice up the background a little bit. So I'm going to bring in this, so I just put it here, Control plus J, Control plus J to make a duplicate. So Control plus J, then I'll drag it here, then Control plus J for another duplicate, then I will drop it here. Okay, so guys, this is how to design a simple carols, 9 lesson and carols flyer for a church or any other program. Thank you for watching this tutorial. If this tutorial has been a help to you, kindly subscribe to the channel and let's grow the channel together. Here's Waziko Graphics. Bye.